Hello, Leos. This is Miss Geneva Tarot. Happy October. Spooky time is finally here. Who's excited? Comment down below. Tell me what your favorite October Halloween activities are. All right, so we're going to start out with some direct messages for you guys as a collective. And the second time trying to make this video, I keep forgetting to take myself off call, which reminds me, you guys, I'm a keen psychic. If you want a more personalized reading from me, just click on the link down below. But I have it turned off now, and we're going to start right into collective messages. All right. So the guides are saying that you guys are kind of combative this month. All right. And maybe not so much with others, but in your mind. Yeah, you might be roasting them up there if it's not coming out verbally. You are definitely thinking it, okay? And not just that, you're roasting yourself and you just got this really negative point of view on everybody. And the guys are saying, and not just everybody, everything. The guys are saying to let that go. Analyze that this is a mode, energetic plane you kind of got yourself stuck into that you need to release and move forward. And interesting enough, even the message for Sagittarians was to raise that playful energy. I know you guys are both fire signs. You're known for being passionate, loving beings, energetic and full of life. And that's what the guys want you working on is raising your energy. All right. And letting this go. Look at that. This is what you've been doing within your mind. You're just way overthinking what's going on and just repeating. It's almost like there's a pattern of negative thoughts going up there when you really need to be doing is sharing your passions, thinking about what makes you feel good and doing what makes you feel good. All right. And you're aware of this. You already know. There's nothing I'm telling you that's new to you. It's just kind of confirming, Leo, it's time to release that energy. Maybe go outside, get yourself grounded, whatever it may be, whatever you need to do, Leo. Maybe it's a cocktail. All right, so we're going to be moving forward to love. We're starting with singles. Guys, what do we see for Saggies? Leos, excuse me. Leo singles. You are calling in your soulmate. All right. So you're making some really good decisions. I feel like for some of you, you're taking a time out, you're working on you, you're building a really good foundation for yourself, career wise, life wise, mental health wise. And all of this is just sending out this amazing energy. And it has your person working on their self. And you guys are just going to come together really balanced, really together, making good money, not meaning to go ahead in these career readings, but together as a couple, I am seeing lots of money and a home, a family home. So that is in the cards for you. If you were wondering if that's ever going to happen, you will have a family home that's very comfortable, safe, everybody's healthy, and just enjoying life and having plenty of money to do so. And wow, past life connection. To me, this is a soulmate card. So it's really nice to see that your soulmate is just around the corner and the decisions you're making are, helping that come in as a factor. I get the awareness card in reverse saying you were unsure if this person's going to come in. And maybe that's where a lot of this combative energy was coming from and kind of weighing on you. And the guys are saying your person is being guided to you. Let this energy go because whatever happened in the past does not weigh on the future. But your thoughts can keep this person at bay, not completely away. It'll happen sooner or later, but you can stretch it out past October when I want to see you having fun this Halloween with your being. All right. So there's some sadness left over that you're within yourself that, you're single, maybe some past wounds. The guys are saying this is your time to release this, maybe get the much needed messages from your ancestors you need, what the veil is sending to just kind of clear away. And I'm seeing you entering into November, feeling passionate, alive, and ready for 2025. It's not quite there yet, but I just see a building of an excitement for what the next year can bring for you. And just knowing that, yeah, look at that. You're raising that energy, Leo. And that is what's calling in your soulmate. So very cool. I love seeing that. Two different decks confirmed your soulmate is around the corner. All right. Wow. So you guys that have been seeing somebody, that's kind of the passion has been diminishing. They might be breadcrumbing you a little bit. They're leaving that door open, but they're also leaving you lonely, right? So they haven't cut anything off. They haven't hindered the situation, but you're not spending time together. You can feel that they're not receptive. They're not wanting a relationship, and you're getting that. I got new vision around. You're like, oh, I need to put my energy in another direction. And I'd say you're definitely right about that, Leo. I would be cutting that person loose so that we can tune into this soulmate energy that we saw in singles. All right. So that's the recent means. That would be somebody you met in the last couple of months, and you're just kind of wondering, is this my person? Right. Yeah. And they got other people. One of the first things I pick up and lay on them the second time here is love triangle. And they're not conflicted about that. Like, that is how they do things. All right. So if you were unaware, I mean, I feel like this person's, kind of a Romeo, a good talker. And that's kind of case like, they made you think that they were going to fulfill your dreams, right? Let me tell you, if they could talk the panties off a nun, they did not do that at home behaving. All right. Cut them loose, slow it down, refocus so we can call in our true soulmate. All right. So you guys that are in a relationship, you're feeling a little guilty, maybe your partner as well, because you haven't been putting a lot of energy in the direction of them. There might have even been some financial issues, time issues. There might have been some unexpected travel that came in play or is going to come in play here soon. And you're not going to have a lot of time together on the romantic end. Now, around the end of the month of October, I see you guys having a lot of fun. Maybe you're going out to Halloween parties and all that goodness and celebrating. But that's where I see that playful energy. Even so, this is your person. You can trust this person. You can rely on them, and they're there for you. Look at that comfort. Look at all that love. That must feel really good, Leo. So you're making good decisions, Leo. Just make sure we're staying grounded, staying on track, and cutting the energy off the people we know that don't deserve it, right? Okay, so now we're moving forward to love, money, baby. That's right. We are going to be talking about career, abundance for Leo. Guys, what do we see? Give me some direct answers right now for Leo. Around money. Even though you haven't done anything wrong, you are feeling guilty. Maybe you thought you should have acted faster. The guys are saying, no. Stop with the action. This is more about energy. All right, Leo. So our energy is always the most important. Are we feeling like this person or are we feeling like this person? See this? This is where it shows you sulking, seeing all the good stuff outside of from where you are. Because if you can tell, everything's gray here, but it's colored in the middle, right? So you're seeing everything dark and everybody else is colorful, and you're just kind of sulking about the situation where this is where you need to be, and this is what is available to you. So think about what this mindset is compared to this mindset, and let's upgrade it, Leo, because you are keeping your own self from this, and you've already created it. Like your amazing energy has made this happen, and this is the abundance card. So not only is this going to bring in the money, the abundance, but this is also going to bring in people admiring you for your hard work. You're looked as a knowledgeable person in your field. You're showing people the way of how to go about doing whatever it is that you're passionate about that you're bringing. And that's what's going to help bring in that money. Look at this, that compromise card, that Six of Pentacles is just going to take us right up into the next pay grade. All right, Leo, doing an amazing job this October. I love seeing that for you. And I forgot completely about the Oracle cards for the financial reading. So we'll go ahead. We're going to lay a couple cards on that as well. Guys, what do we see? What other messages do we have for Leo around money? It's a time to give rather than take. And I don't think that, you're somebody that takes a lot or anything like that. But just realize this isn't a time to hold on. Yeah, when we start holding on to things and be like, oh, I might not get more, what are you telling the universe? That there's not more there for you, that more is not coming for you. And what are they going to do? They're going to create circumstances that match that. So, what you need to do is be giving. I feel like you have tons of abundance, tons of things to be able to help people and create and allow it to flow forward from you. And as it's flowing forward to you, it's also going to be flowing into you, Leo. All right. I love you guys. Happy manifesting this October. Please don't hesitate to reach out for more personalized readings. Link down below. Liking, subscribing. Blessed be.